Hello there, Cast Iron Kev here. I'm going to show you do-it-yourself how to make a cracked skillet into a spatula. I didn't invent the process. I saw people doing it on some of the Facebook groups a couple years ago, and did some research and just took bits and pieces from everybody and came up with my own method to do it. Doesn't mean it's the only way, doesn't mean it's the best way. If you have any suggestions, be nice about it maybe, and drop a comment, but I will show you how I do it. It's definitely not for everyone. Some people will use it with a crack. I won't use it. To me, it's a weakness, and it could be a disaster on your stove or in your oven. And I definitely won't sell it to people, so this is what I chose to do with my giant pile of skillets, and I'll show you how I do it. First things first, I'm going to come up with the lines. I tape. I've seen people use pencil and chalk. I don't have a steady hand. I could barely write my name and make it legible, so I tape. It won't be perfect. There'll be human error, which is fine. That's part of the artistic something. I don't know. But that's just what I do. I eyeball it. I'm going to try to follow the lines and cut it. A little wider. This one is a number 5 Birmingham stove and range with a big honking crack. So it's going to be a smaller spatula. Once I'm happy with where it is, step 2, cutting this bad boy. Alright, step 2, I busted out my mobile workstation because Daddy doesn't have a lot of room. Daddy has like 8 feet of garage for his workshop, so he has to squeeze every square inch he can. I went and bought a cart, modified it, put some stuff. I mean, it's not just for spatulas. You see, this has been waiting for me to fix up too. But after the first 10 spatulas I did, I decided that I should upgrade a few things, and you know, as I can afford them. Obviously, I'm not using top of the line stuff, but like this thing I got for $20, and it needs to be upgraded. It's only like a quarter horsepower, but we'll see. So I'm gonna smooth it down using a bunch of sanding pads. I'm gonna take away the edges with this guy. See where that's set at. That's the next step. One final step. A step you don't really have to do, I guess, but I do it just for safety. Take a little grinder, just make sure I got all the edges. Just dull them down a little bit so you people don't hurt yourselves, okay? All right. Just when you think it's all done, guess what? I have to go take this and fully restore it. Just like a whole skillet. So that means I gotta strip it down, clean it, dry it, season it, and then sell it. So it's a lot of work that's involved behind the scenes with these. I mean, does that mean they're worth $300 like sometimes you see online? No, but you know, it is worth a little bit of extra money for the effort involved. Again, it's not for everybody. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy reusing and repurposing. To me, it's still recognizable. Not flexible. You won't be flipping eggs or any delicate vegetables, but it's still useful. It'll look cool, you know. And I get to make a few dollars back after spending thousands of dollars on cracked pieces, which again I got yelled at too online. Don't you know what you're looking for? Don't you know how to test for cracks? There's no foolproof way of testing for cracks, unfortunately. You know, I would say like 1 out of every 20 pieces I get is cracked underneath a very light coat of rust or crud. So doesn't sound like much, but when you do a couple thousand of these a year, it adds up. But I appreciate you watching. Hit the like button, subscribe if you feel like that helps micro channels like me. I'm open for suggestions. You have better tools I could use, better methods. Just maybe try to be polite. Got a few people every month that make comments that only I can see, and a lot of 4-letter words, and I'm just not good at this, but I have fun doing it, and I'm glad some of you follow me and give me hope that there's some normal people out there just like to have fun. As always, this is Cast Iron Kev, and I think we could all do better.